After a long journey through the regular season, the playoffs have finally arrived, and we're set to bring you round one action from the West here on 2K Sports. I'm Brian Anderson at the table with Grant Hill and Brent Barry. Our reporter is Allie LaForce. Looking at the starting five for the Dallas Mavericks. Luka and Kyrie are the talented backcourt. Derek Jones is out there with P.J. Washington, and it's Gafford in at the five, roaming the paint. And for the Clippers, George and Kawhi, the talented forward pair. James Harden out there with Terrence Mann. And it's Zubac in at the five down low. Taking a look at the Clippers, they have home court advantage here, but this could be a tough series for them.
And you can see either team advancing from this series. A tough way to start out your postseason campaign for sure.
Doncic with the bucket.
And that's something that Doncic wants to keep improving. Good to see him firing away from distance.
Three-pointer, Harden. The shot, no good.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Irving, no good.
He gets a lot of points right there at the rim, but the defense determined not to give up the easy deuce there.
That one drops for him.
Court vision on display from Leonard, sharing the ball, big part of his game.
Doncic feeling it out a bit. And he lobs it up top. And the dunk by Gafford.
Oh, great teamwork right there.
Hey, you got to love the finish. Bringing it down with some attitude. First quarter, just over a minute played. Mann pass to Zubac. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for two.
Look at Zubac shaking up the defense with a pump fake. That's a savvy move.
At the line for your Clippers, Ivica Zubac.
No good on the free throw. That one misses.
Part of a dying breed, let's say. Ivica Zubac is a traditional five. Is that okay? We can say that, right? Lives in the paint, not on the perimeter. He's so good at getting to the rim. Maybe tries to get a little bit too cute with that one. I thought he'd lay it straight up and in.
Here's Mann to the paint. It's stolen by Washington. Harden against Doncic to the inside. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Doncic has got five.
Oh, Luka is so skilled at using his body to create good looks inside.
Up top, Harden, guarded by Doncic. And then Harden with the jam.
Now that's how you capitalize on a screen.
Yeah, good positioning, too. Gave him a clear path to the hoop.
Really not enough help there. Lack of communication on the backside.
Gafford. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Woo, hard work creating the second chance opportunity.
The Clippers have gone 2 of 3 from the floor. Here's Harden. Now, if you're just tuning in, we've played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. Up top, George releases. Yes, and a nice assist from Harden.
With his feet set, you expect Paul George to knock that down.
Outside Irving. And he lobs it up to the rim. Pulls up. The Mavericks rebound. Doncic outside. Fires from deep. Another three for Dallas.
Well, that basket must be widening out right now, and he's making almost every shot he's putting up this quarter.
Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over. And the Clippers going with a whole new group out there. And here in the first, about 3 minutes in.
2 minutes remaining in the
now
first.
Powell. Blocked. They retain possession. Here's Plumlee. Lively grabs the miss. The Mavericks leading. 1:36 left in the first quarter. To the right side from about 19. And he stays with it. Exum passes to Lively. Out to Kleba. Now Hardaway. From behind the arc. Kleba's shot is off. Westbrook right side. Here's Plumlee. Perfect pass to set up the lay-in.
Well, Westbrook involving his teammates is one thing, but not missing guys wide open, that helps.
Here's Exum. Ooh, a little luck that time as it drops. Here's Westbrook. No points so far. He can't hit that time. Oh, great D that time from Kleba. Here's Hardy. Second chance effort. And he lays it up and in.
Yeah, they've done quality work on the offensive glass.
The Clippers trail. Now here's Westbrook. Takes one from 10 feet. That's tipped. Here's Hardy. Here he goes. A chance to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. Ooh, a clear look for Powell. And again, it's the Clippers missing.
I saw a green light there. The D's not going to get away with that kind of lapse all that often here tonight.
Here's Exum. Ooh, he drains the three, but let's see. They may need to review it. I'm not sure the ball was out of his hand in time. And it looks like they are going to review the play. The question, did he get the basket off in time or not?
Yeah, they're going to review that shot to make sure he got it off in time, but I think it's going to count.
And so it's the Dallas Mavericks. They lead by
8. The Mavericks, 19. Fans, please give a big round of applause.
And time for us to get back into it here in Game 1. And quite a position here for the Mavericks to be in. What do you think, guys?
Well, it's pretty obvious. I mean, cashing in on extra opportunities. That's how they built this early lead.
Working the offensive glass that sometimes comes from predictable shots from your offense, and they've been opportunistic here.
Taking a look at the Mavericks. Luka and Kyrie are the talented backcourt. P.J. Washington out there with Josh Green. And it's Lively in at the 5 spot.
All eyes on Luka. The defense forgot about his teammates.
Here's Harden. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Personal foul.
Man, the defender really went after him.
At the line for L.A., James Harden.
That's good from Harden.
Such a versatile guard. James Harden is a triple-double threat every single night.
That one falls, so he hits both of them.
Well, when he gets into a groove at the free throw line, it doesn't just last for tonight. This might be 2 weeks, 2 months, something like that.
Washington finds Doncic. Can't hit it from 12 feet.
Well, that's a shot they want just about on every possession if they can get it. He doesn't make them all, but still very much a high percentage look.
Strong finish to cut into that lead a little.
And left no doubt with that one, Grant. Doncic passes to Washington. That one falls. Great setup by Doncic. Doncic has got 3 assists in the game.
The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
Here's George. And can't get it to go. Now 1 of 2. And so it's Green who brings up the ball for the Dallas Mavericks. To the middle. Lively. Great start so far. 3 of 3 in this one.
They've now had assists on each of their last 3 buckets.
The Clippers have gone just 1 of 3 to begin the second quarter. Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over.
Failing to find a rhythm offensively. Something that needs to change and change soon.
Yeah, they're like a 4-day-old soda right now, just flat. They're missing shots left and right. They're just not playing their best.
The Mavericks making a switch here. Powell's checked in. We're about a minute and a half into the second quarter now. Here's Harden. And then Harden with the jam.
It's incredible. Harden's ability to read the floor and find the weakness.
Irving with it. He's picked up by Tice. And they blow the whistle just as he gets it off. That's 2 points with a chance at another one at the stripe.
Yeah, their defense is starting to wear down. That's 3 straight buckets at the rim.
Zubats, he's checked in for Tice. And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for Dallas.
They've done a great job facilitating shooters. Their early game has seen a lot of hot passes and has kept the defense guessing as well.
We should also mention how hard they've been working on the offensive glass, just coming up with second chance scoring opportunities. Those can be deflating.
Irving, the pass to Doncic. And they doubled up Doncic. Stolen by Harden. In transition, here they come. Pass to Highland. Lets it go from deep. Oh, my goodness! He'll go to the line with a chance at a 4-point play. That one on Doncic.
First personal foul. Second team foul. At the line for your Clippers.
And that one falls for Highland. Dallas has gone 3 of 4 from distance in this game. Doncic down the lane and count the basket. He was fouled and he's going to the line for one more.
Shooting for Dallas, Luka Doncic at the foul line for 1.
And when we talk about franchise players, guys who can carry a team, Luka Doncic is one of the few guys in that category.
And that's a foul called on P.J. Washington. That's his first foul of the game.
And that puts them just 1 foul from the bonus.
All right, for those just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second. From downtown, and it's Highland. That time on the assist by Harden. Highland's got 7 points for the quarter.
And they seem to have found a nice groove here in the second period.
Irving, the pass to Doncic. Luka! Get off me!
Well, Irving is an excellent facilitator. He's going to have those big openings. He'll take advantage.
Knocked loose. Here's Highland. Here's Zubats. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
That's been the story of their offense so far. Getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
For 3, George. Doncic pulls down the board. The Mavericks have gotten 6 of their 7 shots to go in the second quarter. Luka proving he can score from anywhere.
And their offense tonight is Luka, Luka, and more Luka. When he's on, it's an opponent's worst nightmare.
Leonard outside. From outside the arc. 3 shots, 3 baskets. Great efficiency so far.
This defense just can't stay connected to shooters.
Time called here. The Mavericks decide to talk it over.
You know what time it is.
So for the Clippers, Plumlee's checked in for Zubats. Powell comes in for George. And it's Westbrook in for Highland. For Dallas, they've gone 7 for 8 now in the second quarter. For 3, Hardy. Rebound by the Clippers. A minute 4 left to play in the first half. Harden from outside gets the 3 ball to go. Harden's got 7 now in this quarter.
And we know Harden possesses endless range, letting it all hang out right there.
Here's Hardy. And he throws it down with one hand.
Nice one-handed jam. Simple and effective, B.A.
Hey, with the lead, I'm surprised he didn't come up with something a little more creative. Leonard outside. Pass to Plumlee. Shoots over Hardy. And the Clippers again with a bucket.
Though he's not the biggest scoring threat, Plumlee does have the size and athleticism to cause defenders some problems down there.
Exum passes to Gafford. Plumlee pulls down the board. Plumlee's got his 4th rebound in this one. McClaw attacking. Ooh, and Leonard throws it down.
His hang time on the rim puts a sweet cherry on top, B.A.
It's a close game, and those displays of explosiveness can jumpstart a team. Here's Kleba. Offline with a 3. Down low. And Gafford with the block. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Clippers will retain possession.
Coming onto the floor for your Clippers, Daniel Tice.
There's 6 seconds left in the second quarter. The game now all tied up. Leonard's got 11 points.
You don't try to search out the mid-range jumper in the analytic age, but Kawhi Leonard does, and it works. Really heads up there. A play where you locate the best open pass, and then you get it there for an easy bucket.
And the first half comes to a conclusion in a game that's been very close so far. Mavericks ahead, up 2. All right, now let's check in with Allie LaForce. Allie, what do you have?
I'm here with PJ Washington. PJ, what will be the key for you guys?
All right, good stuff, Allie. And we'll get back to the action at the start of the third quarter.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hello again, everybody. Halfway through this round 1 matchup of the NBA. And guys, for the Mavericks, they've hung tough in what was a closely contested first half. It's what we've... And that...
And thanks for sticking with us as this round 1 game continues. Boy, really an incredible game here from Luka Doncic.
He's been on the attack, playing hard and going right to the rim.
Yeah, nice job of carving his way to the inside with some ease. Not much resistance out there.
And so it's Harden with it. He brings it up for Los Angeles. Trailing by 2, filling out the wings, it's Mann and George. Kawhi and Zubac make up the front court. And it's Harden in at the point guard position. That's who's out there for the Clippers. A dunk by Gafford.
And once he gets to the rim, it's fairly automatic.
Nothing fancy right there. Just takes his 2 points, moves on. Here's Mann. He's guarded by Irving. Mann misses.
Gotta appreciate the aggressive defense he brings.
Well, it's about the defensive end, and that's what guys feed off. He gives the effort down there at all times.
Very little resistance around the rim right now. That's the 5th straight bucket they've given up in the paint.
Harden, the pass to Mann. Leonard on the wing. He's guarded by Washington. Leonard gets the bucket.
Yeah, get your popcorn out. We've seen this movie before. Kawhi not letting up now on the offensive end.
Doncic passes to Gafford. And the dunk by Gafford.
And I love how he's pushing the tempo and creating for others. He does this game in and game out. Incredible.
Nice to play with a point guard that takes pride in playmaking. It makes you move around just a little bit faster to get open spots.
Here's Mann. Yet to see a basket. Shot clock at 6. Here's Harden. And that one's long.
1 for 4 in the second half. Just trying to get into a rhythm.
Pass to Doncic. Washington outside. Back to Doncic. The 3. The Luka 3. Money.
And I know Doncic prefers a straight-on 3 shot, but his touch works just as well there in the corners.
And Luka Doncic is going to pick up the foul. That'll be a second foul of the game. For the Clippers, Plumlee's checked in for Zubac. Tucker comes in for Kawhi Leonard. And it's Highland in for Harden. And we're just about 2 minutes into the second half now. Here's Mann. Yes, it's good.
Oh, what a crafty move, causing the defender to pause right there.
And the Clippers making a change here. Coffey's checked in. And Dallas with a change here too. Green is checked in. George against Green.
He didn't have his feet planted.
Second personal foul. Second team foul.
And the Clippers with the ball. 7-point differential. And the basket by Coffey.
Keeping pace here. That's an excellent move inside.
Highland against Doncic. Over Highland. And the Mavericks getting another bucket right there.
They're not messing around. 5 of their last 6 buckets have come from the interior.
Here's Highland. That one rolls around and rims out. The Mavericks have gone an impressive 5 of 5 so far in the third quarter. Irving looking around. From the high post. It's hauled in by the Clippers.
Remaining in the third quarter. 2 minutes.
Outside, Highland, who poked away. It's stolen by Doncic. It's deflected, and they'll keep possession. Los Angeles has got 4 of 7 threes to go so far in this game. Pass to Highland. And again, it's the Clippers missing. The Mavericks leading. We've gone about 3.5 minutes here into the third. Here's Doncic. Offline from the top of the key.
Well, they shouldn't be giving that shot to anyone, but they certainly shouldn't be giving it to him. That's a big break for the defense.
George against Irving. George passes to Highland. And it's Irving with a rebound. The Mavericks shooting the rock at 58%. Doncic with it. Highland covering. Throw it down on the lob.
And the lead increases on a crazy offensive sequence.
Man, the dunk alone would have been incredible, let alone the fact that it came off a pinpoint pass. Here's George. And he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in.
Came into the league when the mid-range was popular. Game shifted to 3, and PG said, I could do that too.
Doncic. You see the strength.
He's getting it done offensively, making winning plays at every turn.
The Clippers have gotten only 4 of 10 shots to fall so far in the third. Pass to Coffey. 27 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. And he comes up with a bucket.
Defensively, you can't afford to get stuck on the pick.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
Doncic against Highland. Now here's Doncic. He's closely guarded. Tips it, but no good. George for 3. No good. Misses at the buzzer. And so it's Dallas closing out the quarter with a 7-point lead. And it's all due to their ability to own the paint. They've been dominant down. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assists of the game.
This is the definition of team chemistry. I love to see this kind of communication and connection between teammates leading to the perfect pass.
The coaches talk about it all the time, but to be able to play with that kind of feel, nice play, collaborating, improvising, and organic.
Hello, everyone. Thank you for joining 2K Sports and our coverage of this first round. On the floor for Dallas starting the fourth quarter. Doncic and Hardaway Jr. man the backcourt. Daniel Gafford is out there with Derrick Jones. And it's Exum in at the 3, the small forward. Leonard passes to Harden. The three-pointer off the mark.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
Doncic up top. Leonard defending. Inside. Here's Jones. Westbrook with the defensive effort. Oh, deflected. And so the ball out of bounds. Jones touched it last.
Just a millisecond late. So close to coming up with a steal there.
Real close, and I'm sure next time you might time that a little bit better and get a hand on it.
The Clippers trail. And here's Westbrook. And the layup is good. Westbrook's got his first points in this one.
This is Westbrook just being an ultra competitor. He gets in there and the defense has nothing to do.
And close on the shot, even with the foul. Now 2 free throws.
Hey, if you can't block it, sending him to the line can be the next best thing.
And a look now at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for Dallas.
They've been all about high percentage looks in this game, working the ball inside and doing whatever it takes to get it to go.
And you want to talk about ball distribution. They've been dominating that aspect of the game. I think there's a bunch of bankers out there. They're dropping dime after dime.
And out of bounds, Dallas will have it.
And even losing big, you have to maintain composure if you want to avoid embarrassment.
Hardy, he's checked in for the Mavericks. Here's Hardy. About a minute and a half into the fourth now. Jones from outside. Dallas no good that time either. Los Angeles has gone 4 of 9 so far from the perimeter. Steps back and shoots. Jones grabs the board. The Mavericks have gotten just 1 shot to fall out of 3 attempts in the fourth. It's not going to go for him. Great D that time from Zubac. Stolen by Jones. Gafford passes to Powell. Here's Jones. Outside Hardaway. To the left side wing. The 3, Hardy. It's hauled in by the Clippers. Zubac has got rebound number 5 here tonight.
There's more he could have done in this game for sure, but it hasn't kept them from pulling ahead.
Offensive board. Hardaway against Westbrook. Tries yet again. And Gafford with the block. Hardaway, the pass to Gafford. It's rebounded by Zubac. Zubac has got his 6th rebound on the night. Harden against Hardaway. Leonard outside. Back to Harden. 3-pointer. Gafford grabs the miss. Gafford's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Here's Powell. And he banks in the layup. And the Mavericks lead by 11.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Well, I know they don't have mobile devices out there for texting, so they might as well talk to one another.
Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over.
They're giving up a lot of points in the paint. That's something they have to address here.
Yeah, coach knows that. They know that. In the timeout, they're going to hear about it, make the adjustment.
The Clippers making a switch here. George is checked in. We've got 1:55 left in the fourth quarter. The shot's good.
Unlike a lot of wings, George really has no problem stepping inside the line and scoring around the hoop.
And Irving, the bucket on the assist by Gafford.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Yeah, he's the guy that you want to go to right now, trying to put this one away.
Here's George. Yep, that one's good. George has got 4 points in the quarter.
He just takes advantage of the D in a way that very few players playing today can do.
Harden against Doncic. Puts up a 3. It's rebounded by George.
And that's exactly how tightly you have to guard him every time he steps to the arc. He's just that good.
Dallas has gone 0 for 3 here in the fourth. Here's Doncic. Up and in on the layup. Doncic has got 13 points here in the second half alone.
And capturing the series momentum up front. This is a monster Game 1 win for the Mavericks.
And, of course, they really dominated in the paint tonight.
They obviously came in looking to impose their will, attack the heart and soul of that defense, and it led to a lot of good looks.
And they have to be pleased with how they got this series started tonight. A nice 1-0 lead.
The key now is to carry this same energy forward and get that second win. These are the playoffs, so you can't afford to relax or think you've got the series in the bag.
And as it was happening, as it was building, you knew this was a monster game for Luka Doncic.
It looked like a couple times they might be wearing him down, but not the case. At the offensive end, he was just devastating.
Leonard for 3. Gafford grabs the miss. 5-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. To the inside, Washington. And Washington powers it through.
Finishing the game strong. This is how you shut the door on any hopes of a comeback.
Yeah, definitely putting a stamp on this one. A very, very decisive victory for the club tonight.
Harden, the pass to Zubac. Can they get it? It's good. Off the assist from Harden.
And remember, James Harden is usually a front runner in the league in assists. He has great vision. They really came in with the right mindset today. I can guarantee you their flight home will be filled with some smiles.
Yeah, when you step into an opposing team's arena and you can play with this type of composure, boy, that food tastes good on the way out of town.
And so it's the Mavericks taking care of business in this one. And it always takes a lot of pressure off a team when they get the win in Game 1.
It's the most important game of the series. They've shown they know how to beat this team. The formula's in place. Now they just have to stick with it for the next few games.
Well, Allie, thank you as always. And that about wraps it up from here, folks. We hope you've enjoyed our broadcast of the NBA's Western Conference quarterfinals. For Brent Barry, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson. Thank you for watching this 2K Sports presentation of the NBA. So long and good night, everyone.